Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. I just accomplished something that has been on my mind for 1 year and 8 months. I finally got my Mississippi license. And everything went great. I was prepared. I had picked up the paperwork that I needed in Hernando and got together the stuff I needed. Could not believe that I actually had my birth certificate because some stuff got lost when I moved, and personal stuff got lost, personal papers like that. But for some reason I had that birth certificate in a different little box, and it made the trip. So I didn't have to order that, and but I did lose my Social Security card that I've had forever. And so I had to get that. That took me months to just do that step. And then when I got the Social Security card, I just sat on that for a long time. And then I just needed 2 bills proving that I live in Hernando. A few people told me, go online and schedule an appointment so you don't have to wait at the DMV. And I did that, but I could not schedule an appointment at the Hernando location. So I did it for Olive Branch. Now, I have not been to Olive Branch from Hernando yet since I've been living here, and I'm a little bit familiar with Olive Branch because Derek lived here, but I only got to visit him once when he lived in Olive Branch. So I got up and I had plenty of time, and I got ready, and I was leaving early enough, and then forgot that I needed to gas up, so I did that. Had to turn around. What the fuck? I mean, geez. I had to turn around to go gas up because I didn't know where the next gas station would be, and I didn't want to get on the highway without knowing that. So I had to turn around. And then I got here. My GPS, the Google GPS got me here right to the fucking door. I'm so happy. And I go in, and I was 15 minutes early, and she took my information. I had everything that I needed. I was so happy about that. And then I sat down, and she said, we won't call you before 1:15, which was my appointment time. It was 1, and it could be a little after that. So I waited until 2 before I got my sorry ass up off the chair to ask if maybe they had called my name and I missed it or whatever. And she says, well, no. She says they would have, gotten your ticket. And I said, what ticket? She goes, you have to get a ticket. Now, I'm familiar with the tickets at DMV, but I thought since I had an appointment, I didn't have to do that. And I could hear people being called by ticket number and by name. So I said, they're just going to call me by name. So that's the only thing that I fucked up. And so I got a ticket, and she said, they will take you next. So I was glad about that. And I have my license. It was only $24. In Maine, I think it was $60 for a senior. And it's only for 4 years for a senior. But I think seniors start at $65. I don't think I would have made it as a senior yet, but I'm pretty sure that's what my sister told me, that she had to pay $60 for hers. And mine is, oh my God, mine is a real ID also. So I know they wanted to start that like right around the time of the pandemic, where you had to have a real ID to travel, and it never went into play, at least not for me. I don't know if they're insisting on that at this point yet. I don't know, but I have a real ID license now. So that's good. Now I'm going home, and it's Friday, and I have a really weird weekend coming up. I'm going to go alone to Lafayette's tonight for the 6 o'clock show with Basket Case. That was what I wanted to do, and my friends wanted to do other things, but I decided I would stick with Basket Case and just go alone. I think I will be able to have somebody to sit with. I know somebody's going around 7, and they invited me to their table. It's the drummer and his wife from Big Mix. I saw that band only once and made friends with the drummer and his wife. They're just very nice people, and I want so much to see Big Mix again. I'm going to be on the hunt to find out when I can see them. But that's what I like. I like it when I can know someone in the band or a spouse of someone in the band or girlfriend, because it gives me a chance to just know people who I might be able to sit with, might be able to dance with, stuff like that. So I'm going to be quite comfortable tonight going to Lafayette's alone, especially because I know that after they're done, I'm going to go to Hadley's, where I absolutely have my friends there, and it's going to be Hairspray Nation, so I know I'm going to be able to dance my ass off there. Can dance my ass off with Basket Case, but the 6 to 9 shows don't. I have no clue why I'm getting this many texts. I just don't. That other weird thing is just a notification that I still don't know how to get rid of. I don't know how to get rid of that sound, and it scares me every time. Basket Case 6 to 9, sometimes it's hard to get dancers, even with bands who have really good dance music. And I know this because my friends and I have gone to some 6 o'clock shows. So I'll see. And then I'm going to head over to Hadley's to be with my friends for the rest of the night. So that gives me confidence to be out alone. Or it's not even that I need the confidence to be out alone. I'm very comfortable at all the places I go if I was sitting alone. It's just that I don't have a chance to dance that way. I like to bring friends, be with friends that we're all going, and we know we're all going to be dancing. So that's what I like. But knowing that I'll be dancing after 9 o'clock, that's okay. I can sit down if I have to for all of Basket Case, but I'm going to do my best to get up there and find somebody to dance with. And then tomorrow night, I'm going to, where am I going? Am I going to Hadley's again? Oh, it's a toss-up. Either Area 51 at Dan McGuinness or Hadley's 4, formerly known as. Happy with both bands. Again, I'm just going to see where my dancing friends are going to want to go, and so we'll do that. Other than that, things have been okay. I have still been working, not anywhere near as much as I could be working on the king-size quilt with the 2-inch squares. I get asked about that often, and I am still doing it. And it's like, I really should have just given it up. I really should have, because my heart's not into it, but I seem to be determined to want to get it done. And it's going to be a while, but once it's done, I'm sure that I'll want to put that on eBay and get rid of it. It's just that it's so, far from when I talked about it, and I'm not selling the fabric anymore, so I don't have, I don't even have the desire to be in that sewing room right now. That'll pass. The love for sewing will come back at some point. I think. I don't know. My life is just so different right now, and I'm enjoying going out. This week, I will be doing 7 nights in a row of going out. Not all just dancing, but going out. Started with Derek's watch party on Monday, and I said, hey, I went out on a Monday. I know I can do the rest of the week, so I'm going to just go out every night until Sunday. Went out last night. Got to dance a couple times. Went out Wednesday night. Got to dance for that. Didn't I? I think I did. I don't know. And Tuesday night, what did I do? Karaoke. Yeah. So it's all good, and I do appreciate those of you who don't push me to do the crafts, unlike some of you who fucking push me to do the crafts. I try to explain, but some people just don't get it. They don't get, when you do YouTube, especially, when you make a switch with something, it just feels good. YouTube, I've been doing it 9 years in August. It's a long time. I know there's people who have been doing it for longer, but it's a long time, and I'm pretty consistent. I mean, I know for years I did every day. I used to do a morning update and then a video in the afternoon. Some days I used to have 3 videos. That's how much of no life I had. Now I try to do at least every other day. Sometimes it skips and goes, 3 days until I have another one. There are some times that I can knock one out every day. I'm just doing the best that I can, and and it makes me feel guilty, and also I don't earn as much money, so you know that if I'm skipping days, it's because I'm really into something else, because I'd probably always rather make the money. I'm willing to give up that money to go out and live the life that I'm living right now. And you know that I just had my recent weight loss update where I lost another 10 pounds, and I lost a total of 120 pounds at that point. And right now is July 14. I think the update was maybe on the 12th. I think. I can't remember. It was a couple days ago, I think, from when I'm recording this, and this is 2023. I decided I'm not going to weigh myself until August 1st. I have done what I said. I am continuing to eat more meat because of the increased activity that I have, and we're going to see how that goes. I will weigh myself on August 1st, and you know, I always report to you when I lose another 10, like how it went. Like, you know, how much it took. It took me the last time 5 weeks to lose 1 pound, and then I lost 8 pounds in 10 days. Okay, I have to check. Hang on. It was a group texting thing between me and 2 friends. So I replied. Okay, I guess that's going to be it for now. I'm so happy I have my license. You can't even imagine. Now, the other 2 big things is I got to finalize my income taxes for last year, and then I have to search for health insurance just to see if my premiums would make any sense at all now that I stopped the fabric business, because the more money you make, the more you pay for premiums. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. And people, you know, some people get free health care just because they don't work, or everything's free. And then people who put a lot of time and energy into working their asses off, I almost feel like I'm being punished for having done a good job, you know. But it is what it is. I have to just go with the flow, but I seriously doubt that I'll even want to get any health insurance still, because I think the premiums will still be too high to justify it. All right, so I guess it's enough. It's enough talking, right? And somebody did ask me or say, can't you just get Medicare? And no, I'm not old enough. I went there, and I don't collect Social Security. Again, because of my income. If I would have started collecting, I would have been locked in at the lower amount, but my check would have been 0 every month. So that didn't make any sense, right? So I'm probably going to wait. I think it's 67. At age 67, I can collect with no penalty for over-earning, if I got that right. But I can't remember if I can start collecting Social Security, Medicare, at 65. I can't remember. I don't remember if I can get it at 65 or if I have to wait until I collect my check. It's all a hot mess. All right, and I have no desire to go to the Social Security office anytime soon. All right, you guys, I guess that's it. I don't know if I said everything that I wanted to say. I can't remember. But thank you so much for watching. I'll be back with more soon. Bye!